Hey Domik Nation, how you doing today? I wanted to try a quick little experiment with audio. Because of Paul's video that we did, which was kind of done on the fly, this is the camera I use. I've got two of them. This is the broken one that I broke at VidCon. So the screen goes up, you can shoot that way, then you can flip it over and videotape yourself and see what you're videotaping. So most of the video and audio that you've seen in those videos is like this. So Carol did a video last night, and every time she got the camera close to the food cooking, the sound of the sizzling onions was overpowering her voice. So I do have all the equipment because I used to do video production, as a lot of you guys know, but it's just there's a lot of like little bit of pain in the butt using it, because this is all the equipment I need to do a better video production for sound. So I guess in a past vlog I talked about it, and Johan from Joey Rocker Studio, I believe, he's from Sweden, and he's a musician and he knows all about this stuff, and he told me about this thing called a Zoom, which is a portable audio recorder. You can use the mics that are on top, but that would be just like using the mics that are on my camera, or you can hook it up to a receiver. This is a big ass receiver, but it used to sit on the back of my large television camera, and then this is my transmitter and lav microphone. So I'm going to put this on right now. This is the third time I've shot this because I was getting all these problems. So then you'd hook it up. You'd actually put it up through your shirt and just pin it to the outside of your shirt, and people understand that you need to be mic'd to get good sound. So basically what I want from you guys is to let me know what it sounds like. And the other problem is syncing audio. And I think Johan tried to explain how possibly the audio isn't synced on my timeline. So it's almost like this is recording like a couple frames faster or slower than, let's say, my GoPro. So we have to find out what speed this is recording. And if Johan, if you want to give me a quick little video on how to make sure that this is recording at 2997, which is the speed of video that I do, or 30 frames a second. That's what I need this to record at, so that when I bring this into my timeline, it's perfectly synced from beginning to end, no matter how long it is. And I know people have lots of problems syncing audio, and there are programs out there that will sync it for you. But again, I need to be streamlined, and I'm videotaping every day. I'm putting out videos every day, and I don't want to add a lot of extra work to a video that might not need it. So this is the sound of the audio with just the microphone on the Canon camera. And like, you know, if Carol was getting out the NAND bread and explaining the NAND bread, this is the audio that you would hear coming from the Canon. Now this would be the microphone that's coming from me. If she was like doing this, it should just pick her up more than the crinkling of the plastic, because this microphone is really, really good. And so there we go. So there's a quick little experiment. If any of you guys out there are audio technicians, engineers, I just figured out how to turn the amount of volume going into it. There's a button on the side letting a lot of audio come in or not a lot of audio come in. So when I first turned it on, it was cranked up to like 80. So I dropped it down to 30. I'm not sure what the numbers mean. So is this side recording level? So I bumped it down to 30, whatever that number is. Yeah, so now I have to finish this video, shut the camera off, bring the footage from that into the computer, bring the audio footage, audio file into the computer, and see if they're synced. I'm hoping that they're synced, and hope everything goes well. So from now on, hopefully, the audio on cook and review will be like really good audio. And then because I can hook up to these, and I can just put this off to the side of the kitchen, so I can just hide that somewhere, and then walk around like this and talk about cooking. And this would be the audio now from the Canon. So this is the audio from the Canon when I'm walking around and doing stuff, blah, 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 blah. And now this is the audio from my microphone. And again, the mics are over there. They don't need to be attached to the camera. And again, we can just hide it somewhere as long as it's close, somewhat close by, because this only has a certain range. Just hide it somewhere. Like I said, I'm rambling, but I just want to make sure that this audio goes well, and I don't have to attach anything to this camera either, which is good because I don't want this camera and stuff to get too heavy. All right, so again, any engineers, audio technicians, whatever out there who know all about this stuff, let's work together and I'll shout you out, whoever wants to help me, and that would be great. So again, always trying to make my videos better because you guys are worth it, and I want my videos to be the best that they can be. All right, I've got the equipment, I've got the tools. Let's see if we can put it together and make it work. Thank you very much for stopping by, and hope you enjoyed this video and a little bit of information on video production and sound production. Cool? Cool.